Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Bucket Code, and we're going to be going over the while loop. And I want to make these videos nice, short, and precise, so I'm not going to spend too much time with the intro. We'll just get right into it. So first off, a while loop is basically another form of the for loop. How it works is we'll have while, some iteration right here, or some kind of condition right here, and whatever happens inside will happen until this condition is met. So one example is saying while I is less than x, we want to keep iterating through, and we'll say system.out.println. This is while loop. Okay, and this will be stuck in an infinite loop because I will never increase and x will always be 5, so that always will make this condition infinite. However, all we want to do is just say I plus plus. This basically means I equals I plus 1. So now, every time it iterates, we're going to see it's going to increase I by 1, and then the while loop will check it. It'll go from 0 to 1 to 3 to 4, etc., all the way to 5. The moment it becomes 5, it will no longer be inside this while loop, and it'll exit it. And we'll say another system.out.println, program ends. Okay, so let's run it. Java while loop. And as we can see, we have 5 iterations and then the program ends. Another thing we can do is if we have a Boolean variable here, which is what I usually prefer whenever I'm working with while loops. So if we have a Boolean run equals true, right? We can change this to be run. And then inside of here, instead of the I iterating, we will just say run equals false. So what's going to happen is, as long as run is true, it's going to iterate through the while loop, and the moment it becomes false, it's going to end it. In this case, it's only going to do it one time. So if we run that one more time, we can see it ran it one time. Usually what I do is I put it inside of an if statement, like this. And what you can see is that I'm putting it into a condition where if I is less than x, we can say system.out.println, this is a while loop, else run equals false. So my condition is technically inside the if statement, and the moment it hits the moment this becomes false, it instantly goes to the else and turns this into false, making this while loop terminate. This can be used when you want to create a user interface or a user menu. That's what I usually use it for, and it can be really helpful at times. And then you can see right here it's iterating outside of the condition if else statement. So this combines the two lessons from last video and this video. So I'll just run this real quick. And as you can see, still works as expected. So, as always, hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought about this video and how I can improve it. Subscribe for more. Fi manallah. Assalamu alaikum.